Hello Internet, and this is game 3 of the best of 3 with Arash Ommati, the 2013 World Champion. Game 1 went very heavily in his favour. Game 2 was a close one, but I won it. And here's game 3. Now this is going to be interesting. It's already an interesting game because, like I said in the video for game 1, Arash is obviously a very good player, but he knows this team. He knows everything about the team because I have given this team to him. So we have been talking about this team quite a lot and what beats it and how we can maybe make it a little bit better. And so he's got inside knowledge on this team. So he definitely put that to good use game 1. Game 2 we just managed to squeak through. So this is the decider of the best of 3. Let's see how it goes. Game 1, I led with Sableye and Groudon. No, I didn't. I led with Sableye and Kyurem. Game 2, I led with Sableye and Salamence. And surely he has got to expect me to lead Sableye Salamence again, because that's the way that worked for me. Interesting to see that the Thundurus had Hidden Power Ice, too. I think we will go with Salamence again. I think Salamence is the only way, really. I will bring Groudon. Kyurem is the question mark there. Kyurem just won us that game. But I really did miss the Whimsicott. I think we're gonna go with Kyurem. This is what won the last game, and maybe he'll try and adjust a bit, but hopefully I can try and anticipate his adjustments. And he's gone with Kangaskhan and Groudon. Okay, so that's what worked for him game 1. And I'm pretty sure this... Oh, with this lead, I really want my Whimsicott. Either way, we're not in the worst of positions, because he did lead with these two game 1, and I wish that I'd brought the Salamence. This is game 3, and I have brought the Salamence. So, let's see how this goes. Now, I don't think this Kangaskhan is scrappy. I hope it isn't, so that I can get my Gravity, and... Protect is very obvious here. So I could go for a Hyper Voice. Because if I do Protect with my Salamence and his Kangaskhan isn't scrappy, then his Kangaskhan's not doing anything here. I don't think this Groudon has got Substitute or anything, does it? Even if it does, a Hyper Voice won't prevent him getting it up. I'll go for a Protect. Oh, I don't like this. Protect is so obvious. But it's just safe. Oh, we'll do it. I know he's going to read this, though. He might think that maybe I won't Protect, because it is very obvious. Kangaskhan is Mega Evolving too, so I am getting my Gravity here. And this is why I said that I would have liked my Whimsicott, because his Kangaskhan isn't scrappy, I do get my Gravity. And with Whimsicott, I suppose Whimsicott in the back doesn't give me too much momentum, pressure-wise. Oh, we did just go for the Fake Out, okay. And Eruption? I hope he knocks out my Sableye here. Good, yeah. Now, does this Kangaskhan have Power Up Punch or Low Kick? Because a combination of Hyper Voice and Precipice Blades will knock out his Groudon, but not the Kangaskhan. But if I send Kyurem out, and Blizzard, and Hyper Voice, he's intimidated, after all. So we'll go with Groudon. This is one of the things that Salamence helps with. The Intimidate is quite nice. Obviously the Kangaskhan is faster than my Groudon. But I don't know if his Groudon is max speed either. Like, maybe it is. This might be a speed tie here. I could, maybe, protect my Groudon and go for a Tailwind. I could do that. I don't think his Kangaskhan is staying in, though. Is he really going to go for a speed tie? Maybe he'll protect his Groudon. Maybe I could get a Tailwind here. But I need to start using my Gravity turns. So, if this is a speed tie, fingers crossed. This one turn might determine the whole game. He's got nothing that really wants to switch into this. So Kangaskhan is withdrawing. It is intimidated. Amoonguss is coming in. Is he protecting his Groudon? No, he's not. Oh, this might be a speed tie. This might be an ugly speed tie. Citrus Berry Amoonguss. And Precipice Blade. Okay. Whew. And yeah, so we do knock out the Groudon. I did need that Hyper Voice chip damage. This Amoonguss has taken a lot of damage as well. You know, like I said, nothing wanted to switch in on a combination of Hyper Voice and Precipice Blades. So he's got Kangaskhan. And has he brought Yveltal? I don't think he will have brought Thundurus. Yeah, it is Yveltal. So we've seen... What have we seen? Sucker Punch. And Foul Play. You'd think it's got Protect. Maybe it's got Tailwind? Sucker Punch? Sucker Punch, Foul Play. It must have Knockoff as well, because those are not really reliable moves. Knockoff ain't going to do much on either of these. Sucker Punch can, obviously. I don't think I need to really overthink this. If he protects his Amoonguss and goes for like a Sucker Punch on my Salamence, then we're still getting a lot of damage on the Yveltal, and we're still definitely threatening the next turn too. I don't think I really need to... Oh, okay. So he's sacrificing his Amoonguss to bring in the Kangaskhan. I don't think we need to... Yeah, we don't need to overthink at the moment. Now I have got Kyurem in the back. Gravity or not, I can just Ice Beam that Yveltal and it will knock it out. Although a combination of Sucker Punch from Kangaskhan and Sucker Punch from Yveltal with the Dark Aura might knock it out. I'm not 100% on that. So as long as I can knock out the Kangaskhan, I think I'll be alright. Has he got Power Up Punch? Is he going to Power Up Punch himself? I don't know. I should have researched his team a bit more. He knows my team. I should have looked at his. Oh well, we saw like Return, didn't we? Or Frustration, whatever one of those. So maybe it is Power Up Punch. He might Power Up Punch himself here if he has got Power Up Punch. So I'm going to go for a Precipice Blades and Double Edge onto the Kangaskhan. Because a double protect is very obvious. I have been playing quite safe, quite obvious. I did protect first turn here. So yes, there's no fake out. Good. Will I be able to get a Precipice Blades off here? Ooh, I don't know. A Foul Play is going to knock it out. Oh. Okay. Now, I think it's just going to come down to if 2 Sucker Punches will knock out my Kyurem. because I can go for an Ice Beam onto the Yveltal. I'm doing that because he might protect it, whatever. I suppose he can't protect, because if I just go for a double edge onto his Kangaskhan, then it's gone, and I've won the game. But Ice Beam is single target damage. If this Yveltal, I mean, it's got a Life Orb, so I don't think it'll have much bulk in it. I'm just trying to think like what the best way to go about this is. I don't think Blizzard is the best way. I think I just want a nice safe Ice Beam onto the Yveltal, and I'm not going to mess around with maybe Hyper Voice rolls on this Kangaskhan. I'm just going to go straight for the double edge onto the Kangaskhan. Let's see. Critical hits can happen with his Sucker Punches. This turn is going to be the one that decides the game. Oh, it's going to be close. I wonder if that mattered. I don't think it did matter, to be honest, but you never know. So I've got a chance to get a critical hit back on him with double edge. Otherwise, like, the best thing he's got to hit me is Sucker Punch. There's no need for me to go to a Tailwind here. If I go for a Hyper Voice, then I'm not taking double edge recoil, but a Hyper Voice critical hit won't knock him out from there. A double edge critical hit will. So do I have to bank on that? Because if he Sucker Punches me and I survive and knock myself out to recoil, then I'm going to be wishing that went for a Hyper Voice. Because then it would be, I'm faster, it would just be Sucker Punch Mind Games. Do I think I've got better odds playing the Sucker Punch Mind Games or going for a critical hit? Oh, I think we're going to go for a double edge. Oh, he doesn't even go for a Sucker Punch, okay. And, oh, that is close. I think a knockoff, or even a foul play, is going to knock me out here. Oh, well, these were some actually close games, considering how the first one went. Very close. That Yveltal lasting on probably like 1 or 2 HP there. So, close games, interesting games. The turn where he sacrificed his Amoonguss and to get his Kangaskhan in, and then the next turn I didn't double protect. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, obviously the play in hindsight would have been to protect the Kangaskhan there, but there was no real way to know that. So I don't know. I'm quite happy with how these went. Like I was saying, he does know this team inside out. He's obviously one of the world's best players too. So no shame in losing at all to him. So yeah, interesting games. I'm quite happy with how those went actually. So thanks a lot, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching them as well. It's something a bit different, not Battle Spot playing. Some big names. Hopefully there's going to be some more to come as well. So thanks a lot for watching this, guys, and please like and share if you have done, and if you've liked it, that is, and goodbye for now. Thank you.